Alright, this is a video I was hoping I would not be making till spring, but unfortunately this is the final part of the Bowie the Lobster series. Bowie is one of the rarest lobsters in the world. It is half blue, half orange, half male, half female. After sharing Bowie on social media, it quickly became a viral sensation, and it was voted that we keep Bowie as a pet to watch it and see if it was capable of reproducing without the help of another lobster. So we partnered with the Bar Harbor Oceanarium. They not only donated this tank to Bowie, but came over and helped us set it up. They taught us everything we needed to know to give Bowie its best chance at adapting to his new environment. We learned that some lobsters adapt better to these new environments than others, and given how unique of a lobster Bowie is, there was a question from the beginning of how durable he was. Also, where they are in their shed cycle can heavily impact their success in adapting to these new homes. The first few days in the tank, Bowie was thriving, seemed to be doing great. Rearranged all the sand in the tank, was exploring, relaxing, eating. On the second day, we actually got to feed Bowie a piece of herring, and it was fascinating to watch him eat. Fast forward a few days, countless water tests and monitoring, I noticed Bowie was acting a little less active, kind of docile. And let me tell you, this was the most stressful pet I have ever had. It was like having your first kid all over again. Every time it did something at all out of the ordinary, I was freaking out. Not only is this the rarest pet on the planet, but it's also a pet that's shared by millions, so no pressure on me for keeping it alive. I didn't know if Bowie being less active was a red flag or not, so I immediately got a hold of Ben at the Oceanarium. He came right over and did every test under the sun. Everything in the tank was testing perfectly, so I decided to monitor Bowie very closely for the following hours, and unfortunately, he was becoming more docile. He wasn't getting better. Ben has a ton of experience with lobsters in aquariums and came to the conclusion that Bowie was either trying to shed, getting ready to shed, or he was just simply not adapting to the new environment well, which is common for some lobsters. As much as I would love to keep him in the tank and hope for a strong recovery, I decided that the best move was to release him back into the wild while he still had strength to make a recovery, or shed if that's what he's trying to do. Gave Bowie a small notch with hopes he will be protected from future harvest, and said goodbye. Myself and a lot of friends fishing the area Bowie was released. Maybe with some luck we'll see Bowie the Lobster again someday. Long live Bowie the Lobster.